Tamil Nadu Chief Minister DMK Stalin has written a letter to Prime Minister Modi over the raging debate on Hindi in educational institutes. The DMK leader has written, recent attempts to impose Hindi are impractical and divisive in character, puts non-Hindi speaking people in a very disadvantageous position in many aspects, is what he says in this letter. DMK has been up in arms, in fact protesting on the streets, and now the Chief Minister has reached out to the Prime Minister saying that this imposition of Hindi is wrong, is unfair, is going to put many Tamilians to a disadvantage, is what MK Stalin is telling Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a letter that has been written. Parties in southern India have been up in arms. It's not just the DMK, but interestingly, even the AIADMK seems to be on the same page when it comes to this topic of Hindi imposition as is being alleged by Dravidian parties. Don't make Hindi compulsory is what Stalin has said. Protests have been held by the DMK yesterday as well, talking about the so-called Hindi imposition. Akshay Nath has more details on that big story, joining us from Chennai right now. Akshay, like we've been talking about, this is an issue again that finds a lot of traction when it comes to a state like Tamil Nadu, and that's the reason why the DMK is pushing for this matter. It also has been the bedrock. Language and linguistic matters has been the bedrock of DMK's politics, isn't it?
Neha, in the state of Tamil Nadu, for generations together, we've seen how the Tamil language, the pride and, talking about the culture, the uniqueness have always worked in politics. And, there have been three major anti-Hindi agitations which have been witnessed in Tamil Nadu. There are many people who have lost their lives, who have, died for this cause. So Tamil Nadu holds this language debate very closely, and yes, in Dravidian politics, this topic has also had several significance. And at this given point of time today, we're seeing that for the second time, MK Stalin has written to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, urging him to let go of the suggestions that have been given in the parliamentary committee meeting, which was chaired by Amit Shah. He's going on to say that certain recommendations which kind of imposing Hindi on the people of the country will not be tolerated. He mentions about how there are 22 languages mentioned in the 8th schedule, and all these languages need to be given equal importance. And he also further says that it is not just Tamil or Tamil Nadu, but other states also which have different mother tongues will not accept the kind of recommendation or imposition of Hindi, and this will be, something that they will agitate against. He's also requested Prime Minister Narendra Modi to take consideration of this fact and, urged him to ensure that equality for all languages are given. In the first paragraph of the letter itself, he mentions about how in colleges like IIT, IIMs, AIMS, the education's mode might be suggested to be in Hindi, which will be taken up as a linked language, and that will not be appropriate, and many students will suffer if that is done, especially students from other states who have other mother tongues will be the ones who will have major concerns, is what MK Stalin has said. And he said that English has been recognized as a linked language. Even Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru in the floor of the House had earlier promised that English will continue to remain as a linked language until other states are okay with bringing up an alternative language. So these are the highlighted points which MK Stalin has brought into his letter, Sneha, and we're seeing that in the state of Tamil Nadu, especially the DMK has taken a very strong stand, and only yesterday did we witness the DMK's youth wing leader Udayanidhi Stalin protesting in Chennai, and he had even made a statement in the meeting wherein he said that if Hindi imposition is to continue, then the High Command, the party High Command, might even think about going to Delhi and protesting against Hindi imposition.
Okay, that controversy certainly is snowballing. Akshay, I'm thanking you for the moment, and we're staying with this. We're talking about the controversy.